Welcome everyone. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. This is for, well, today's March 1st, 2021. The reading is for the first half of March for Sag, now through the 15th, but whenever you come to the video, there's a message there. It is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. If you want something more specific to you, my information is below, as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames, if you want to check it out. It's by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you do get unsubscribed, just go ahead and resubscribe. YouTube does that sometimes. And make sure to comment. I do my best to reply to everything that I get. And I do so enjoy communicating with you guys. And thank you for sharing your time with me as well. So let's go ahead with Sagittarius. I've been shuffling some more. This is the Gilded Tarot with the Rider-Waite Mini for clarifiers, and I'm going to do a few oracles at the end, as I usually do. And so here we go, Sagittarius. The workers were digging up my street for the second time right in front of my house today. I was literally feeling the house shake when I was in bed this morning. So there's definitely unearthing. There's a lot of unearthing coming up in Scorpio's read, so I'm kind of curious how that's going to relate to you as well, because a lot of times there'll be connections between Scorpio and Sagittarius. So here we go, Sagittarius. First half of March 2021, Sagittarius. Take a deep breath. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Okay, first card out for Sagittarius for the first half of March 2021 is the World, completion of a cycle. Opening your heart to the world, perhaps, or the world opening its heart to you. There could be Pisces there. The challenge for you is the Chariot reversed. Perhaps you're dealing with car issues or the state of emergency that everyone's dealing with. This also could be any kind of breakdown, break up, break in, break through. A car that's, you know, a car accident, just having your car in the shop. This could be also ambulance energy to the hospital. And we have Pisces upright and Cancer reversed as the challenge. The foundation here is the Page of Swords reversed. This could be some immature energy, you know, a child who likes to mouth off or talk back to you, or lying, spying, rumors, negative self-talk. Okay. And then in the recent past is the Devil, and that definitely came up in Scorpio's read. So there's definitely some passion here. There could be a horny devil around. This could just be a Capricorn person as well. With the Capricorn, actually child abuse could be coming up, and just the topic of that, like with slave trade and all that kind of stuff, has been coming up this week. That could be unearthed. There could be child abuse pasts that are coming up now as well. And we have Capricorn, Pisces, and then here's the challenge of Cancer reversed. And this could be a Pisces throwing themselves at this energy over here as well. The crowning position in your now moment is the Nine of Wands reversed. This is the surrender or giving up energy. It can be two different energies though. Surrender in a positive way, or giving up maybe when you shouldn't be giving up. But usually for me it's the surrender. What's coming up for you in the near future is the Ten of Swords in this deck. This is always like feeling left for dead, you know, with only innocent Bambi to the rescue to help you out, right? And here's some dark birds that are flying away, and maybe thank goodness they are. The ending to the pain, but still feeling it. You are seeing yourself as the Ace of Cups. Wow. Pure love, unconditional love, self-love, spiritual love, new love. That your cup is full. What's around you or how others might see you is the Judgment card. Someone might see you as being judgmental. Maybe you're seeing yourself as that's loving yourself first. This could be an announcement that comes out as well. Judgment, announcement, a wake-up call, or just making calls in general. There could be music piped in or reveille. Somebody could be at a service. And then the block here for you, Sag, is the Star. The Star, healing, dreams come true, shining your light. Or just being the star, literally. So that could be a block for you. There could be an Aquarius there as well. We have two Aquarius cards here for me. They're both upright, but being the star could be a block for you. Maybe you don't like that much attention, or maybe it's proven to be something negative for you. What's coming up at the end here is the Tower. Wow, Sag, some kind of sudden event here. Sudden event, an eruption, an explosion, an epiphany. That can be an orgasm as well. The Tower can be, you know, blowing your top, blowing your mind, blowing your cover, blowing your crown, yeah, just something blown out of the water. This could be somebody kicking everybody out of the house as well. The connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Two of Swords reversed, which is getting new information or clarity on a situation. But remember, this is with peace of mind, right? To be blissful and not know helps keep you balanced. But when you get new information or clarity, it can sometimes knock you off balance. So then you need to ground and integrate that new information. So there's sudden clarity here, or sudden new information comes in, and what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Two of Pentacles reversed, perhaps knocking you for a loop. You know, tripping up, dropping the facade, the mask, breaking patterns, dropping the ball. All right, and you will get a few extra cards there at the end to wrap this up, but you won't see those cards till then. So let's see what's going on with that. And with Scorpio, they were seeing themselves as coming clean, and then the Devil was there. There's definitely deceit energy with player energy, so there could be some sexual abuse energy coming up, whether it's child abuse or not, I don't know. Scorpio had a lot of child energy in their read, but you do not. So yours may be a little bit different there. So the underlying energy then for you here, and this was upright in Scorpio's readings, so whether that's you or not, it could be. So let's see what's going on here before we go forward in the recent past, the underlying energies. Okay, we do have some child energy here. All right, we have the Ace of Wands reversed here, and the Ten of Cups reversed. So some kind of family ending or a cycle of emotional unhappiness, which can be emotional abuse. And then this, because with the Ace of Wands here, that definitely could be some kind of emotional and or sexual abuse. This can be frustration, the inability to get aroused or find something humorous, the inability to conceive or conceptualize something, or just a lot of frustration. And this can be sexual frustration or frustration around an addiction or a codependency or a Capricorn. So what comes up here, we got the Page of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and then the next card is the Nine of Swords up there, the suffering in silence, purging at night, not sleeping well. We've got the Queen of Wands reversed, and then the Three of Swords reversed as well. So this is typically your good student. It could be an earth sign child, right? This is also an opportunity or an invitation, and the Knight of Swords is the messenger of truth coming in. It can be the knight in shining armor as well. This is someone who likes this strange bird over here, not sure why they're attracted to them. And this is someone rushing in with the truth. The truth is here, the bigger truth is here, right? His, hers, and ours, the real truth. And then here's the suffering in silence, right? She's like Rapunzel in the tower with the wise owl at her beck and call, or perhaps coming to give her advice. And here's the Queen of Wands reversed, which can be Sagittarius, but can also be an Aries or a Leo or another Sag, who she could be this one in the tower here, healing and trying to forgive her past, perhaps. Or perhaps the truth that's come forward to her here about this frustration or some kind of sexual or, you know, addictive energy. Healing from a Capricorn, perhaps, as well. So we have a very fiery Devil, and then we have a very fiery Queen of Wands, but she's reversed. And you're seeing yourself as love, self-love, spiritual love, new love. Getting past the passion of things, maybe no longer seeing relationships that way, understanding what love means. So we're going to clarify everything. Your cycle, the world is complete for you. This also could be a Pisces, though, here. After some negative news or negative self-talk, or like I said, spying, lying, that could be a child who's like ADHD as well, or bipolar. Could be some a learning disability. This one's good, though. This is a good student energy. And then there's a Knight of Swords here, too. These could be siblings here, but the Knight of Swords is telling the truth That could be a child telling on their younger sibling as well, which then makes the Queen of Wands very upset. Whatever this truth is that comes in. This could be students with a teacher as well. So why do we have the Three of Swords reversed for Sagittarius? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this is a downturn, a turn for the worse, things not going in your favor. This could be a Libra reversed. And then we have the High Priestess reversed, which can be a secret passion, a secret coming out. This could be someone needs to use their intuition who's not. Or literally, like I said, it could be a Pisces. This could be Virgo reversed as well, though, with Libra reversed. And the need to forgive and heal here. This also could be, you know, an aide or a nurse who takes care of you, but she's reversed. So maybe someone who's not nice or not right. Why is the Devil there in the recent past for you? There's that Ace of Wands, again, reversed. This came up as Scorpio's challenge, was the Ace of Wands upright. For you, there's the Ace of Wands reversed, which is frustrations. This also can be someone pushing their agenda on you in a negative way. This can be not aroused, not amused, not able to conceive or conceptualize of something, frustrated, sexually frustrated, Devil. Coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up their act or space. It can be Capricorn again, the Capricorn could be the one who's healing and trying to forgive the Queen of Wands reversed. And trying to get balanced again, keep their balls up in the air. Performing, juggling, or coming clean about juggling if they're cheating. Why is the Page of Swords reversed there for Sagittarius? All right, that comes up with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is someone who's stubborn. You know, both of these energies are very stubborn, obstinate. This could be that stubborn bull, someone who's afraid to go forward. This could be somebody who's disabled or out of work or refusing to get up out of bed or go to work. This can be someone who's seen as lazy. Whether they are or not, I don't know. Okay? But who is it for us to judge if someone's lazy or not, if they, you know, if they feel they need to rest? But again, it could be a child who's acting out. This is the Hangman, an awakening, an idea, perhaps ego here. But again, we have Capricorn or Pisces here, which are both coming up right here. And there's definitely stubbornness with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Whether they're one person or the same person who's just really stubborn with air and or earth in their chart. And we have Capricorn in their chart here. So, which can be Pisces as well. It depends on your perspective. So we have the Page of Swords coming up and again in the same energy here. So I'm going to take it back because we already have the Page of Swords there. But it's just confirming there's negative self-talk and then there's a release between these two kids. Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. There's a release between them. This could be a fight, right? Because they're no longer, this could be a fight in prison or a fight to get out of prison. Or fighting each other releases them. I'll leave that out actually, because that's a big foundation here. Why is there negativity releasing them, or is their negativity releasing somebody else from their anxieties in prison? Is it releasing this Knight of Pentacles over here because it's entertaining for them? The Page of Pentacles over here is upright here. Maybe they walked away and that's why they're upright now. It's like the good student, not going to entertain this. So why is the World here in the center of your read, Sag? Ace of Swords reversed. So the World is an ending to a cycle. So there could be a split here, a divide, a need to seek the truth. Okay. This is the Page of Cups here. Is a child who's very loving, or it's a message of love. It could be a Pisces. Got Pisces here. But why is the Ace of Swords reversed? We have the King of Swords here as well. He's in his truth and his integrity. There may be a split though, but these two seem like they're together on the same side. Maybe there's another Pisces involved here that they're split with. Or somebody was lied to. Maybe the King of Swords had to justify why they lied to the Page of Cups, or the Page of Cups is the King of Swords with a message of love after not receiving the truth from the Devil or Capricorn. And again, here's Pisces and Capricorn, and the King of Swords could be Capricorn. So this could be a Pisces energy throwing themselves at the King of Swords, whether that's their child sending love to them, or someone, a Pisces perhaps, throwing love at them, or somebody who's very young around them, maybe one of their child's friends or someone at work who's throwing themselves at them. Or perhaps a message of love that caused a split. So why is the challenge here? This also could be a child with a lawyer. The challenge is that Chariot reversed, coming up with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And this is about either overworking or things not working out, right? You overwork to a point where you can't do it anymore. It's just not working. And then here's stopping the work and just reaping rewards. So this is someone who feels very stuck financially or in a practical way, feeling very stuck. It's not working out, whatever they're doing. Maybe there's a car issue. No matter what you do, the car keeps breaking down. This could be the state of emergency. It can be a breakdown, a break up, a break in, a breakthrough, but just stuck. You know, we got the stuck energy here of the Knight of Pentacles, and then the stuck energy here of the Chariot reversed. Unable to, there's no movement. The challenge is no movement, or no car, or no vehicle to change things here, or to travel. Why is the 9 of Wands reversed, crowning Sagittarius? The home, surrendering a home, or surrendering at home. This is somebody not sleeping and rising above, or awakening and coming out at home. Surrendering. Right? Because there's definitely a coming clean over here, energy. And this is a surrender, which is the same type of energy. Somebody's awakening at home, or sleepless nights at home due to the Queen of Swords speaking her words. There is love coming back in return from the Knight of Swords who's facing the other way and holding their tongue. Queen of Swords is speaking about love coming in from someone who's giving love but not showing their face or keeping quiet about it, but yet freeing themselves at the same time. So again, here's that kind of negative energy between two childlike energies, and yet it releases them. The Fool free to leap, to, you know, free. It's like, you know, singing la 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 la, I'm so happy. And then here's the Hermit shedding light on that. Or perhaps the Hermit shedding light is what is freeing this energy here to offer love. Why is, after the surrender over here, the surrender is freeing them? And so why is there great pain over here? Unhappiness, this can be dissatisfaction, this can be arrogance as well. But obviously there's a lot of pain here. And this is, and this can be working with ending pain as well. No longer happy, manifesting perhaps in what you're doing for work, right? So no longer happy, or perhaps being arrogant about your talents. And this is someone needing to swallow their pride. Maybe somebody spoke too soon or needs to swallow their pride. This is somebody deliberating or holding back an announcement, not heeding the call to action, right? Having all these powerful tools, but not using them for good. And we also can have Gemini or Virgo upright and Aquarius reversed there. So maybe Aquarius is in great pain, but the Gemini or Virgo is manifesting the pain, and that could be coming from arrogance. So the wounded warrior could be coming up as the Aquarius here with this, and the Knight of Swords reversed over there, you know, holding their tongue, in pain, suffering in silence, just hoping that these dark energies go away. Sagittarius, you see yourself as the Ace of Cups. Why? There's the Devil. Temptation waving. Sunshine. Kids. You know, this is like, this can just be Capricorn and Leo. But this also can be, you know, the horny devil around children. And then loving themselves first. It's kind of a creepy energy there. And if this is loving yourself first, it's like, then why is there great pain over here? And why is there negative talk or rumors over here and healing over here? You know? And this definitely can be Aquarius here in pain. Others seeing you as judgmental. So your judgmentalism, you're seeing yourself, you're seeing it as self-love. But this is like, you know, temptation waving. Like you saying, I can't help it that everybody wants me. You know, it's that arrogance, you know, exposing your childish side. But others may be seeing you as judgmental or calling others out, right? Exposing all, calling others out on their crap. This could be swearing in too, but you know, that what good is a devil swearing in? The devil lies. So I don't know if that energy is just around you, and it just can be Capricorn in your chart as well. And then happy with children, loving yourself with your kids, and that's it. Let's see, why is the Judgment card around Sagittarius? Why is Judgment around Sagittarius? This is dumping a load, dumping burdens, responsibilities, perhaps confessing or quitting your job. But the workplace is fine. You know, it could be dumping something at work and making an announcement. You may be making an announcement at work that you're quitting, but they don't know yet. I mean, it looks like it's upright. There is justice here. This could be a divorce. This could be a Libra energy here with Aquarius here. Dumping all your responsibilities at work in some kind of legal settlement. And there's a final announcement. So whether it's divorce or some kind of lawsuit from work, and dumping, you know, all of the burdens finally fall off your back with this final announcement. Or for Aquarius, why is the star? Why is this an issue for you? Again, you could be like the star in your field, right? So people see you see yourself as the devil, right? Because all you have to do is wave and you get all this attention. You get, you know, you're 15 minutes in the sun every day because you're like the ultimate temptation. So maybe being a star is an issue for you because you don't feel like it's your fault. You're just being a loving person and people are just falling for you. So why does Sagittarius have the star there? Okay, again, it's attention. And this can be an attention whore. This is an attention seeker. Or doing things on the sly, under the radar. Okay, or getting unwanted attention on a quest to, you know, compete for happiness, you know, in the pursuit of happiness. And this would be success, you know, and having followers and getting lots of attention. And this is someone either getting the wrong kind of attention or the neediness for attention all the time. Right? The player, perhaps. The star. This is a block for you. It could be an Aquarius as well. Maybe you don't think your dreams can come true. So why is there the Tower here at the end? Being strong, trying to tame the beast, but you're not able to. Stuck in your head without peace. Sagittarius being patient angel of a higher love. And there's Leo over here too. And no peace between them. This one trying to tame the beast, and this one being really patient with them. So maybe you could be very patient with someone else. You could be very patient with someone else who's got that kind of energy. But the Tower's coming in surrender. And again, it can be a sexual thing, unable to control your sexual urges, or somebody else who can't. This could be dealing with pets as well. Sudden issue with a pet. Perhaps a devil child or a devil pet that's around you. And some kind of sudden event that all of a sudden comes up. Being strong, being healthy, being courageous, but no peace of mind. No peaceful place to go. Just to be a patient angel or Sagittarius there. Defenseless to the energies or attacks coming in or feeling ganged up on. Why is the Two of Swords there reversed for you? There's the Tower again with the World. Again, this could be also the Seal Divine Feminine, Scorpio and Pisces. Again, Scorpio and Pisces, two of the main cards in your read. Getting new information, clarity. This Tower coming in is providing clarity to you. It is either rocking your world or closing the cycle. You know, the clarity that comes in allows you to end a cycle. But there is dreams coming true here. Like you're blocked about your dreams being able to come true. And here they are. Something's rocking your world with new information and clarity that knocks you off balance, knocks you for a loop. Perhaps making you defensive or someone else defensive. And that could be like a spontaneous reaction. You know, like when someone hits you by accident, you want to hit them back, but you don't really want to hit them back. It's just that spontaneous reaction. That's the energy I'm getting right here. Like it's a knee-jerk reaction. It's not what you really feel. So why is the Two of Pentacles reversed there? There's the player energy, the Knight of Wands. This is Sagittarius too. So there's two different Sag energies coming up here, right? The patient angel and the player, opposites. So there may be two people here with Sag in their charts. And this is the one with the issue here, right? With new information, clarity, and moving forward boldly, or Cancer energy. And there's the dreams, moving boldly forward towards your dreams. And there's the dream, the soulmate. Perhaps the need to end an emotional cycle that's not happy, or end a family situation that's not happy in order to achieve this soulmate dream. But then you get deemed as the player because maybe you're in one relationship and you want to end it to go to another, and maybe you're in a bad relationship. But again, it's that energy about Sag, because Sagittarius can, comes off as very sexy, and they get a lot of sexual attention. And sometimes it may be their fault, and sometimes it's not their fault. Maybe they're just being a very nice, kind person, but don't know boundaries well enough, to know where to cut somebody off. So there could be dealing with that issue, just getting a lot of sexual attention, or literally you are attention seeking. So it could be two sides of Sag. One's a very patient angel, and one is the player. And they definitely can be both ways. So what's coming up next with the Two of Pentacles reversed? The Hierophant. This can be a divorce, a break from a contract, religion, establishment, right? Breaking away from societal norms and traditions, being outside the box thinker, being more spiritually oriented. That can also be a Taurus reversed. So let's see what signs you have so far. We have Capricorn upright, Pisces upright, Cancer reversed, Aquarius, two of them upright, and then Scorpio upright, and then Taurus reversed. And then we have Leo upright. And Leo came up right here as well. Taurus reversed and Leo upright after dropping the ball or dropping the facade. Feeling, again, this came up again, just came up. Feeling defenseless to energies or attacks, feeling ganged up on. And then the Queen of Pentacles. She's very solid, stable, practical person, peacock person. Maybe she's well educated or very proud of her education. Or maybe she has those colors in her. Maybe she has, hazel eyes. And then the Seven of Swords reverse is coming clean. This is coming up a lot today. Coming clean, getting clean, cleaning up your act or cleaning up your space, right? This just also could be continued sneaky energy, even though it's not like a bad thief or something like that. It's sneaky energy, doing things under the radar. And then we have the Emperor back in control again. So the Queen of Pentacles may be coming clean to the Emperor about feeling attacked by Leo and or Taurus reversed, or in a divorce. Let's see, why do you have the Hierophant reversed? The King of Wands reversed. So he could be a pissy person. We got the Queen of Wands over here reversed and the King of Wands reversed. These could be siblings or partners that neither one are happy, or they're both fighting. Here's, you know, like children fighting here. Or is that their children fighting that's making them angry? Betrayal. There's a betrayal card. And dealing with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands upright. So this could be his child, the King and Queen of Wands both reversed. This could be a child with staying with the King of Pentacles or working for the King of Pentacles. And maybe the King of Wands reversed doesn't like it, because there may be betrayal between the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And this was coming up, I think, yesterday in one of the reads, where it's like people who work together, like one of their children, like flirting with the other partner who's much older. And then, of course, the father of that child is going to get pissed. But there was dynamics both ways, because the young one who liked the older one at work was liked by another child their own age. So there was a weird energy coming up. So you may be involved with that. And then here's Leo again. So why is this strength energy here of Leo? And the King of Wands reversed could have Leo on their chart, but that could be Sag as well. Here's the Queen of Wands reversed again. So she could have Leo in her chart, trying to end the nightmare with the Emperor reversed. Okay, so the King of Wands reversed could be the Emperor reversed. So she could be trying to get away from her boss, her husband, her father. But there's, this was just coming up in Scorpio too, the King and Queen of Wands, and then the Page of Wands. That was coming up as a Scorpio family, and that comes up a lot in Scorpio. So that could be Scorpio who's got Sag in their chart, so it could be related to both of you. So there could be some angry feelings between Sag and Leo, and or Aries, because we have the Emperor here too. So any fire sign. Yeah, but there can be Aries upright. This page could be Aries for sure, since what the Emperor's upright over here. So the why does Sagittarius have that Seven of Wands reversed twice? Okay, this could be a breakup, a lack of affection, holding on to money, you know, maybe losing a lot of money in a divorce and trying to hold on to what you got, hoarding a little bit, not sharing your feelings, not telling your true desires. This could be a lot of heated arguments back and forth, delays, and feeling ganged up on. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Why? Feeling like she's got no options in a soul connection, who may be holding back time, money, and effort from her, and deceiving her for no reason. And then we have the King of Cups reversed. But this is a soul connection. This could be a partner as well who's deceiving her, and her coming clean about it to the Emperor. So she could be like telling on somebody else at work, or this could be in their private life as well. This energy of being sneakiness or coming clean about being present with the Empress, but this also could be a gift for the Empress. So the Queen of Pentacles may be helping the Emperor with a gift for the Empress, but they have to be sneaky about it. And then we have the Queen of Cups here too. So the Empress and the Queen of Cups could be the same person, or that could be a mother and daughter. And then there's a marriage here as well, or a Taurus energy, Hierophant. This could be a marriage, a religion, establishment, some kind of commitment there. This could also be like a bride the night before the wedding, staying with her parents' house. And the Queen of Pentacles sneaking a gift with the Emperor for the Empress and or the Queen of Cups, who could be Taurus energy. But this energy here, feeling defenseless to the energies and attacks, which was coming up right here in a breakup or lack of affection. And that can be from a dysfunctional family or a family loss. Maybe someone passed recently. Or just a very inequitable relationship with family. Dysfunctional, misuse of funds, or a death. Why is the Emperor here at the end? There's some kind of justice with the Emperor here, with Libra energy at work. Why is the Emperor here upright for Sag? This is the Emperor's getting over it, getting over loss, regret, guilt and shame, the past, with dysfunctional family. This could be a business or a community as well. A loss of a family member or business member or community member, or financial loss. That could be a loss of a business. And again, the dysfunction. And that can be just what everyone's been going through this year. But also could be people not sharing and not, doing the right thing. It's not, no one's doing their fair share. Or they're scamming. This also could just be a death or a loss of someone. But this is also Scorpio energy, which has been coming up a lot in your read. Death, separation, bad influences around, or this could be a third-party situation as well. Perhaps with a Scorpio. Scorpio and Sag, or third party trying to ground and integrate the situation, or social distancing and trying to ground and integrate the situation. There may be jealousy or rejection here. And surrender, which is up here. The surrender to jealousy or rejection, moodiness, not feeling like being a loving person. This can be a schmoozer who kisses up to everybody to get them to do things for you, the attention whore. And then feeling powerless in surrender to the Queen of Pentacles, who's now recovering from exile, injury, illness, whatever it is, destitution for her. So she was coming up right here. She's up right here as well. All right, so let's pull some oracle cards for you, Sag. It's kind of a mishmash of stuff. It's a mishmash of self-love and pain and betrayal, not getting along, and people feeling defenseless or ganged up on, between a lot of fire signs, because we got a lot of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius here. The Emperor's upright here. There could be somebody could be trying to surprise an Empress or the Queen of Cups with a gift. Or maybe the gift is the Queen of Cups. Maybe she's going to read cards or something for the Empress. Or there's two Tauruses around the Queen of Cups upright. They're all upright there, being present to coming clean. Yeah, there's definitely a Tower moment there of surrender. So how has this all come together for Sagittarius? Like, why is the Devil here and why is the Tower here for Sagittarius? There's the Devil again, showing gratitude for the woman holding a heart. 44 is the grounding and integrating and mastering of the receiving of love, or boredom as well. And right, the Devil and boredom, you know about that, right? The idle hands and is the Devil's workshop. And then we have the Page of Cups here, who's empowered. This is the third eye energy, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. The Page of Cups is upright in the middle of the read right here. Very, very empowered. Maybe you need to listen to this child. They have some wisdom to impart to you. Or the masculine. The masculine may be younger than the women here, but the masculine may have more wisdom to give, and it may be a child. right? Idle hands or the devil's workshop is coming up for sure. Look at that. And hostilities. All right, there's definitely some devilish energy here, codependency energy. And this is the 2 pages, right? This is the Page of Cups. This is the Page of Wands. One is the light, right? One is in the dark with hostilities. And then here is this caring connection of the higher love here, which is coming up for Sagittarius. This is you. So you may be surrounded by all this negative energy, but you're being a very loving person. So whether you're a teacher with kids who are being very difficult, or this is your family, whether they're your kids or your family's kids, but there's a sudden event here. And then we have the 5th chakra archangel Gabriel speaking their truth. But the Knight of Cups was reversed here, feeling jealous or rejected. Was that here? Yeah, it's right here at the end. So I mean, maybe a Sag could be feeling jealous or rejected, but they're being patient, or there's someone around you feeling that way. There's a lot of young energies with all different weird feelings, right? One's jealous, one's hostile, one's a little devil, right? The Page of Swords, who lies, and then the child who just loves. So there's a lot of different childlike energies here. And to focus on the heart space, right? This is the 38 of the Queen of Cups who's upright here, and the one who just loves. So a lot of people coming up for you. The bottom of the deck is community. 7 is the Chariot. Chariot was broken community, and the need for you to get away and rest, or at least the masculine, the sun. Yeah, the need to rest and get away and take a break from the community, because this could be a bad influences for you, okay? Because the 7 was broken. So maybe you're involved with a community that doesn't serve you. Let's see what comes up from Romance Angels for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. And if you have any addictions, you know, you should not be hanging around with anyone who has those same addictions, or people who aren't addicted, but you are. Definitely shouldn't be hanging out with those groups anymore. And you're definitely coming up as loving yourself first, but there's an issue with codependency here as well, or some kind of addiction. Exposing that addiction, perhaps. Not believing that your dreams can come true, but they are. And then I feel like this is a positive thing, this sudden event. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And new love for you, Sag. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it's like maybe you had an addiction or codependency and you got past it, but you're still surrounded by all those people who are still in that addictive behavior. And it's like you need to get yourself out of that. See, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So you need to get out of the energy that you're no longer a part of, because there is new love for you right here. You've found your self-love, but there's chaos around you. This is the only really positive thing, right? The Pisces energy here, the world energy, and then you. And then this sudden change, the wake-up call. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. At the bottom of the deck is playfulness. To recapture romance, after letting your friends help you, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, Sag, so you maybe have overcome something and now you need to let go of a group that doesn't serve you. And there's some kind of sudden epiphany here, or sudden event that brings new information that may knock you for a loop, but it might just be like the final nail in the coffin about your wake-up call. You know, maybe you were holding on to it, trying not to let go of friends, but realizing that they're just not ever going to serve you anymore, especially if you have an addiction that they're still related to. So make sure you drink your water and try to get enough rest, get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be loved. Take a deep breath. See you soon. Love you guys. Bye.